All right, so I just got to work and thought I would just log in for a moment before going to work because I'm a little bit early. Again, no traffic. Are we still on vacation? Are people taking 3-week vacations or what's going on? I'm fine with it though. I don't like traffic, so it's fine. It is freezing cold, literally freezing cold. It is 23 degrees outside right now. And again, I'm in Dallas, Texas. We're not supposed to get 23 degrees at all, but certainly not at the beginning of January. I think we normally get ice storms at the end of January, beginning of February. So we're expecting that, but not January 5th or 6th or whatever day it is today. So, but I'll live. I'll make it through. So today, we are going to do the same thing. I am attempting to get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours on this brand new channel. It has 0 subscribers. I guess I should subscribe myself, maybe. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. But I'm just trying to do the plan that Dontay London has explained in his videos. If you haven't checked out Dontay London, look him up, search him on YouTube. He's there. He's got a bunch of videos out. He's been a creator for 5 years, I believe he said. And just recently, I think it was the end of November maybe, he started talking about YouTube and making money on YouTube, and that has really boosted his channel. And so he's got some recommendations on what to do and how to do that. And so that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to follow his recommendations and also just go with what the trend on YouTube is. So YouTube changes all the time, of course, and that's fine. You just got to keep up with the changes. So I have my other channel, and I'm trying to change over there on that channel as well. But this channel specifically, I actually created the channel last January, a year ago, but I never did anything with it because I didn't feel like I had the time, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I knew it was going to be finance-based, but I wasn't sure how, and blah, blah, blah. Now I've got to focus. I'm going to focus for 30 days. I'm going to post every day for 30 days. This is where I'm already slipping because posting every day is difficult. It's more difficult than I thought it would be. The idea is that you're not doing editing and you're not doing a bunch of, extra. No intro, no outro, no music, none of that. It's just not live, just raw video, which is easier than having to go back and edit everything, but it's still a lot of work and still takes up a lot of time. So we're going to try and see if we can make this work. Again, the idea is to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I am going to see where I'm at. If I can make it to 30 days, if I can make it there, I'm going to see where I'm at and then pivot from there. I am giving this a try because why not? It can't hurt. I got to switch something here. Give me 1 second. I normally don't, on my other channel, I have never in my life videoed, is that a word? Taken video in my car. But this is the time at which I always have a couple minutes extra. And so this is what I'm doing. That's how it's going to work. So the idea again is post every day, post 20-minute videos, talk about YouTube, help people, and then use some hashtags down at the bottom. So the hashtags are life, YouTube, subscribe, respect. And then I'm also going to add finance and Dontay London down in my little hashtags as well, because my focus is going to be finance, and Dontay London is who turned me on to this. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all are doing, but it's a brand new year, so you may as well start something new. Why not? It can't hurt. I am going to run into work, do some work, make some money, and I will probably not video again until I get home because it will be getting dark on my way home. So you don't want to see that. But I will video again once I get home. Hello, I'm back. So I'm home again. I'm done eating dinner. I'm trying to start working on my other channel's video that I put on to post for tomorrow. Trying to work on that. It will be a long night, but I thought I'd go ahead and run and do this real quick Since this isn't going to have editing, I can quickly update this so y'all can see this for now. So the idea, again, is to post every day. Every day is tough for me because I have other things. It's one of my ladies at my work. It's her birthday on Thursday, and I'm not going to be in office on Wednesday. So we're going to celebrate birthday tomorrow. And I offered to bring a cheesecake and strawberry sauce. Well, I didn't realize they don't sell strawberry sauce at Kroger. I thought that's just something you just go buy. But they didn't have it. All they had was some kind of icky looking jelly stuff. It didn't look good. I did buy it just in case, but I also came home and I made some strawberry sauce because that's the way you should do it. So I got some little organic strawberries. I put some little cane sugar on there and a little bit of cornstarch and mixed it up. And so we're celebrating tomorrow. And I say that only to say, like, we're all busy. We all have lives. Again, I don't have children. I'm not married. And I just have my dog and my cat. That's all I have. So my cat is on an automatic feeder, so I don't even feed him every day. But my dog, I have to take care of her, make sure she gets outside, all those kind of things. So we're all busy, but we can all still make money on YouTube. So YouTube itself has said that they are promoting small channels, newer creators, and they are pushing those out so that those videos can be seen. So if you have any interest in doing YouTube, being a creator of any sort, now would be the time to do that. I jumped on this bandwagon starting January 1st. So today is the 6th. So today's my 6th day. And the idea is that I'm posting every day for 30 days. This is tough. I got the idea from, I was watching a video. I don't know how she popped up, but Joanna, I don't know her last name. Osum, maybe? I don't recall. But I saw her video and she was talking about this whole idea and how she's going to try it for 30 days, see what happens. And, you know, hopefully it helps and hopefully it works. And so I'm going to do the same thing. I started this brand new channel, 0 subscribers, 0 watch hours, 0 everything. And we're just going to test this little theory and see if it works. And I have a tough time with staying on track. So the thing for me is to actually post every day because that's tough. I have other things I need to be doing. Like right now, I need to be posting for my other channel. I need to be editing that video because that takes me quite a while to edit that video. And so I need to get over there and do that. Now, I do my crafts on Sunday. So yesterday I was able to start the editing a little bit. And then today I usually finish or do all the editing. So I still have to go and do that before I go to sleep. And then, you know, of course, wake up bright and early in the morning to go back to work. So it's a routine, but if you can get into a routine, that may be easier. So I am gonna try to stay dedicated with the goal in mind. The goal is to open a brand new channel and see how it can grow within 30 days. When I opened my other channel, I think it was 2021, maybe in January of 21, maybe. I don't exactly remember. I think that's when it was. And I did it because I was watching all these wonderful crafters on YouTube and I was thinking, I could do that and that looks fun. I could share my ideas. And so that's what I did. I never pushed to have a whole bunch of subscribers or to get monetized or anything. It was just a matter of just sharing what I do with the world. I mean, my mom is old. She doesn't watch YouTube. My sister is busy. She rarely watches YouTube. And so it's just me, but I have friends outside of that. So those friends can maybe join in. Now, I haven't even told my friends and family that I opened this channel up, so they don't even know. I probably need to tell them so that at least I can have a couple subscribers. Even if I get 1 subscriber, that would help. But people, it's funny because I don't know what people think. If you subscribe, that doesn't mean it's hurt. Like it can't hurt you as a subscriber in any way. I don't post a lot of messages and pester you every day about do this, do that. You know, I don't do that. I post my videos daily and you can hit the notification bell, and that's how you will know that I have videos posting. But why not just help a girl out and subscribe? It doesn't hurt. There's nothing, obviously it doesn't cost anything. Like that used to be a thing like a couple years ago. People used to say it's free. You know, of course it's free. And who knows, you may actually learn something, or you may actually want to share some information that can help me, or, you know, who knows? Just subscribe. If you watch the video, you may as well subscribe. If you made it past the first 30 seconds, let's go ahead and subscribe. Let's just go ahead and do it. I mean, why not? It can't hurt anything. And then when my next video comes out, go ahead and watch that video too, just for me, just because you're so nice that, you know, that you're going to do that just for me. Or just do it for yourself to learn something. Again, my idea in this channel is going to be focused on finance. So I live a completely debt-free life, and I am very proud of that and very stuck on that. I don't believe you need to finance your way through life. I believe if you have a halfway decent job and don't overspend, you don't need debt. I mean, rent and a mortgage, like one of those is somewhat normal. I think that's somewhat normal. But if you do have to do that, it shouldn't be more than a quarter of your income every month. Like if you make $4,000 and you're spending $2,000 on rent or mortgage, that's too much. That's too much. Your budget should not allow that, because you still have to pay your normal regular bills, and you still have to invest so that you have something saved aside for the future. Or if you have other debt, you need to pay off that debt as quickly as possible so that that debt money could actually go to investing. So that's the goal of where I'm going to go with this channel, is to kind of walk through all those steps. I learned through Dave Ramsey, and his plan is tough. It can be tough depending on how much debt you have. But if you stick with it and you just do the hard things, you can do it. You can be debt free. His thing is live a life like no one else, so that later you can live a life like no one else. And kind of right now, I kind of feel like I'm living a life like no one else, because I don't have any of that debt. And I'm not extravagant. I don't, make $1 million. I'm very middle class, nothing special, very average. But since I don't have any bills, or I don't have any debt, I get to save a lot of my check and use it for me. So investing, just buying stuff at Dollar Tree that I don't need for my crafts, like, stuff like that, fun stuff that everyone should be able to do. And if we would be like our grandparents probably were, and don't use debt for every single thing that we buy, we could also be debt free and have more money to spend on the stuff you want to spend it on, not the stuff you have to spend it on. There is, hard times in everyone's life. I went through a bankruptcy when I was with my late husband, and that broke us down. That really broke us down. But it also taught us that we don't need debt in order to live. It taught us that having $50,000 worth of consumer credit card debt is the stupidest thing ever. And so we had to stop that. And so we learned that. We learned that the hard way. But now that I've learned, I'm going to share that with everyone. My purpose here on this channel right now is to, again, do what Joanna's doing. She learned from Dontay London. She watched his video, one of his videos, about starting a YouTube channel. I have now also jumped on that bandwagon and have watched a bunch of his videos about starting a new channel and what to do and how to do it. And, you should post every day. You should post 20-minute videos, somewhere between 15, somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. He's kind of leaning more towards the 20-minute mark now. I hear him saying 20 minutes more than I hear him say 15 to 20. So 20-minute videos every day, raw, uncut video. I'm not going to edit. You're not going to see me cut out that part where I was coughing and sneezing and all that. I'm not going to cut any of that out. You're going to get to watch that. And just real life. This is real life. This is how it works. And then also talk about YouTube. This is the platform. If you choose to do YouTube, this is the platform that we're using. So we may as well talk about it, share our experience. This is my experience. Is my experience going to match your experience? Maybe, maybe not. Obviously, everyone's life is a little different, So it's not going to be exactly the same, but there's some stuff that is going to be the same, and some stuff that you may benefit from just by watching, learning, and growing. My idea is to learn and grow as much as I can during these 30 days to see what can I do to make an impact on people's lives. My craft channel, crafting is for fun, right? It's not something you have to do. It's not something that's, making or breaking you. It's just for fun. And so it's not, I feel like I can touch people with new ideas, but not in a manner of helping them get through something difficult or helping them, learn some crazy unknown fact or something like that. So that's where this channel can come into, where I talk about finances, because I know how I got out of debt and how I became financially free, and I know I could help you do that as well. And so that's where we're going here. So again, we're posting videos every day, 20-minute videos, talk about YouTube, raw uncut video, and use the hashtags YouTube, subscribe, life, and respect. And those are the 4 hashtags you should use in your description box down below. So I think maybe that's gonna be it for today. I'm trying to think of what else, anything else I'm missing. Stay tuned. Are you getting on this challenge? I'm sure you've seen it by now, because it's kind of all over the place right now. It's maybe all over the place for me because that's what I've been watching, but maybe you've seen it as well. And are you jumping on this bandwagon? Are you going to try a new YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel that you're reviving? Tell me what's working for you, if it's working for you, what you're doing to make it work for you. If you already have YouTube, what are you doing to make YouTube work for you? So I'm just curious, just want to know. So I think that's going to be it for today. Bye-bye.